Well, good evening. This is Houndog Steve wishing you a very pleasant evening. And here we are, high stakes. I hope you like that juicy ribeye steak, because we're going to print one right up for you. Doesn't it sound wonderful? It's marginally better than Beyond Meat and all of the other icky plant-based proteins that they're trying to ram down our throats, but still, it's printed. And this from Zero Hedge, high stakes as Israeli startup prints world's first ribeye. Israeli-based Aleph Farms Limited has created the world's first slaughter-free steak using three-dimensional bioprinting and real cells from a cow. Well, I guess that makes it okay then, doesn't it? Aleph teamed up with biomedical researchers at the Technion Israel Institute of Technology to print lab-grown ribeyes intended for human consumption without slaughtering an animal. It incorporates muscle and fat similar to its slaughtered counterpart, the company said in a press release, adding that its steaks taste just like a juicy ribeye steak you'd buy from the butcher. Aleph's technology is unique. It prints actual living cells that are then incubated to grow, differentiate and interact in order to acquire the texture and qualities of a real steak, the release said. A proprietary system similar to the vascularization that occurs naturally in tissues enables the profusion of nutrients across a thicker tissue and grants a steak with a similar shape and structure of its native form as found in livestock before and during cooking, the release continued. Didier Toubier, co-founder and CEO of Aleph Farms, called the 3D printed meat a breakthrough. Well, I guess you could call it a breakthrough. He added, "This milestone for me marks a major leap in fulfilling our vision of leading a global food system transition towards a more sustainable, equitable and secure world." And those are all globalist buzzwords. While lab-grown meat is in its infancy, it will take the company a couple of years to advance the technology to scale production up to be commercially available. If you thought 3D printed steaks are weird, readers may recall not too long ago we reported California food company Eat Just Inc. received the all clear by Singapore to sell lab-grown chicken meat. So the question we asked readers, will lab-grown meat cut down on CO2 emissions as livestock herds would be decreased, or will the fake meat produce more CO2 emissions as it would take more energy in labs to grow it? And I suspect the answer to that question will be net neutral energy. I think that it is a moot question. I think that the CO2 and methane produced by cattle is negligible. I think that is far surpassed by factories creating all kinds of CO2 and other emissions in the production of cheap plastic garbage that we import for no good reason at all. But that's just me. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this article, please like, comment and subscribe below. And in the meantime, this is Houndog Steve wishing you a very pleasant evening, and we'll talk very, very shortly. You take care now. Bye.